Hi there. Today I'm going to talk about a concept from game theory called Nash Equilibrium. Nash Equilibrium is a situation in the game where each player is doing the best they can, given what other players are doing. It's like when you're playing a game with your friends and you all agree to play by the same rules. If everyone is playing their best strategy and no one can do better by changing their strategy, then you reach the Nash Equilibrium. Let's consider a simple example known as the prisoner's dilemma. Imagine two hackers, Alice and Bob, are arrested for hacking but held in separate cells. The police do not have enough evidence to convict them for the major crime, so they offer each prisoner a deal. If both Alice and Bob remain silent, they will each serve 1 year in prison for a lesser charge. If one stays silent while the other confesses and cooperates with the police, the one who cooperates will be set free while the other will serve 3 years in prison. If both Alice and Bob confess and cooperate with the police, they'll each serve 2 years in prison. In this scenario, the strategies for each hacker are to either confess or to remain silent. To determine the Nash equilibrium, we analyze the payoffs for each hacker. Suppose Alice believes Bob will confess as she cannot talk to Bob. If Alice confesses, she will serve 2 years instead of 3 if she remains silent. So Alice's strategy is to confess. Similarly, Bob reasons that Alice will cooperate and comes to the same conclusion. In this case, the Nash equilibrium for both Bob and Alice to cooperate or confess. Neither player has an incentive to unilaterally change their strategy because by doing so they would end up with the worst outcome. Okay, so that's Nash equilibrium in a nutshell. In real world, Nash equilibrium can be applied to markets, traffic flows, and geopolitical situations. Thanks!